שלום, אני עם קייט ברנאו, שהיא תסריטאית מדהימה, והיא כותבת ככה, היא כתבה לבית הקלפים המעולה ולדם אמיתי המעולה המצוינת, ואני הולכת לשאול אותה את השאלון שלנו. אני הולכת לעשות את זה באנגלית, because she's an English speaker, she lives in the US. Okay, first question. What was the most insulting no you ever got?
I've gotten a few. Oh gosh, what's the most insulting? I think the hardest was actually at the very beginning, my very, very first screenplay, which I've been working on by myself for 2 years, and I've been really, really anxious to show it to anybody. I had not formed a thick skin at all, and one of my mom's closest friends, who was actually the mother of one of my closest friends, so I'd grown up with her, asked if she could read my screenplay. She had been anticipating it and knew that I was trying to write, and I gave it to her thinking that I was going to be safe, that was going to be as sort of warm and easy a first reader as I could have had. And she was very, very critical. She said lots of really mean things and basically questioned the way I had done almost everything that I'd been working on for 2 years. And I had read every book, you know, that was out there and had tried to guess, but there was no sense of sort of warmth or generosity about the fact that it was my first shot at it. So that was really, really painful. It made me realize that you're going to get different responses from different people. You can't always expect that just because they're a friend, they're going to be nice. And honestly, as painful as that was, I don't think I've ever had any feedback that's ever sort of been that surprising ever since. Because I always expect the worst, and everything since then has been much better than that.
So you have to burn real hard at the beginning, and then everything will be much more easy.
You know, to be honest, the stakes weren't very high. It was just a screenplay that I'd written. It's not like I was getting bad notes from someone who was employing me and about to fire me. So if you're gonna get mean feedback, you might as well do it when you're in a little bubble and it's safe.
But also you have to learn how to give feedbacks.
That too, yes.
You have to start with something nice, and then you
absolutely
have to find something nice in the script, and then.
And just to say, it was a lesson in that at the beginning I thought, oh gosh, that's what it's always going to be like. And as I've gotten more feedback, I realized that this particular person wasn't very good at giving feedback. It wasn't that. It wasn't that she was mean. She just really didn't quite know how to read for notes. So it was a good lesson.
You know the sandwich system. You say something nice and then something real bad, and
totally.
Is there something
so important?